Guys, oh, finally made it. I left the house about half past 3. It's now 20 past 4. Took me an hour to get down here and I am wrecked. But never mind, I've got about 6-7 hours of sitting down, so plenty of time to recover. It's a beautiful day, lush, and it's not a big tide, it's a small tide. So the tide's not going to go all the way out, so what I might do now is set up one rod, chuck on the dead rag I got and see how it goes by there. While I'm waiting for bites, I'm going to search around for any crab. Hopefully there'll be some soft crab. I know hounds will go for hard backs as well, so any of them I'll chuck on the hook if I get any. I got 2 rods with me, 2 reels, spare spool, rigs, weights. Unfortunately the only weights I got are 5-ounce grippers, but what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put the grippers up, I'm going to leave them loose. The rigs I'm going to use, it's going to be pulley dongles. I have got a pulley pennel in my bag, so I'm going to chuck on fish heads on that a bit later on. And I'm going to use the 2-hook hair rig I showed you guys, so I'm going to stick with that as well, see what goes with that. I know there's more like going to be dog fishing here, thousands of crabs, but I have heard further up the river and stuff there's been schoolies being caught. I talked to a couple, there's 4 people fishing in front of the Naval Club, and they said that during the week there's been £1.5, £2 flounder caught and a load of schoolie bass, so the flounders are about as well. So yeah, we're just going to see how it goes, guys, and update you. So I'm going to set up now. Oh yeah, I'm a special guest, guys. Here she is. This is my special guest, Poppy. Hey. So she's going to keep me company for the rest of the night. Got some water, some dog food with her, and hopefully she'll bring me some luck. I tell you what, guys, a dog can be a godsend sometimes. I've been an idiot now. So I'm going to feed her, give her some water as well. And a while ago I made a video, I made a reviews on some rods and stuff that I got, and I said to you, there's a special weapon I got, and this is her. Many cases I've come down Abraham Beach, guys, and I've had gangs of kids going through my box. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have no fishing tackle, and she always lets me, you know, strangers are about. But she's also a bait saver, she keeps the foxes away. So, right, let's set up, bud. This spot as well, guys, is the spot I always fish when I come down here, but if the tide is a bit high, I will move up a bit more. By the way, guys, if anyone's got an old storage box, a big one with a lid, let me know, guys, because I'm after one. So if you're going to throw one out or you got one spare, give me a shout. Right. So first rod I'm set up with, guys. It's a Lee Oxygen Cobra 2 14-foot rod, 3-piece. The cast rating is a bit of an exaggeration, to be honest. It says up to 300 grams. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think 300 is about 9-10 ounces. I have chucked 7 ounces on this rod and a mackerel head or herring head, and the cast is alright to hold overhead thump. but I won't push it beyond that. It's more like 7.5 feet outsides. But this rod is stronger than it looks. Really strong rod. And the reel I got is a Sunset Sand Rebel 9008. 9000 is for the size of the spool, and 8 because it's got 8 ball bearings in it. I found that out the other week. And the line I got is braid. It's 50-pound braid, 0.36, 50-pound. Shock leader, 70-pound Aso Classic shock leader. I got 2 turns on spool, length of the rod, and from rod tip down to my reel. So this is my first, well, I won't say decent vid, this is my very first proper vlog, guys. I do wish sometimes that I could take like a little stand with me to do a bit of a vid, but it's just too much to carry in, you know what I mean. So I'm going to grab my rigs now, get a bit of bait, wrap roll up, chuck it out there and see what happens. What's great about this spot, guys, you can sit on the stones here and then you can put your feet up on your box head. Nice proper chill spot. Be nice if I had a cold beer or something. So here's my experimental rig, guys, the hair rig. We see how it goes with this. And how I'm going to bait this, I will show you. You could do this even with fresh room if you got it. If anyone is interested in this rig, guys, if it does work quite well, it's only going to be a quid. That's all it's going to be. I put a post up, I think yesterday, guys, about my rig prices. Now, a few times I've been trying to stick with a budget price that anyone can afford, especially for new starters, or I know what it's like scripting and saving for bits. I know what it's like scripting for saving for bait. You know, I'm still struggling for bait now. The only bait I can buy these days is sardines and herring at the moment, unless I do bait collecting. Right, that's enough for crab and mussel. So I know what it's like, so I was trying to be reasonable with my prices. A lot of people say no, you know, they're cheap and stuff, good quality. But my main aim was to keep it at a budget price, so everyone can afford it, everyone can go fishing, everyone can enjoy fishing. Hopefully my rigs will catch somebody a fish of a lifetime. So I was trying hard to look for rig bits at reasonable, good quality rig bits at reasonable prices, guys. The things like swivels and hooks, you know, like Mustard, Aberdeen's, Limitless, hooks like that. I find them reasonable. They are alright, they're not bad prices. It's just the lead links, mainly imps and splashdowns, the imp tools. I picked them up by my local tackle shop the other day, or last week. It was something like 10 for £4, something like that. And I had to look online for splashdown clips, because everyone likes the splashdown clips, the red ones, and it's like something like £5 odd for 10 in a pack. Some people think that's alright. For me, that needs the rig build. It's a bit steep, but what can you say? But I found some packs. I found packs of 25. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stock up on the imp tools and the splashdowns, and so people have a choice between the two, so that way you will save me the splashdowns as well. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Anyway, so I do apologise for the price hike, but I'm trying my best to keep things low cost to help everyone else out besides myself. So I do apologise for that, guys. So yeah, I'm going to bait up with the dead worm now and check it out there, see what happens. So then we'll sit down, have a drink, and water the dog as well. Another thing, guys, the big bag I got, or the cool bag, is what my in-laws bought me, my mum and dad-in-law. And it's a lovely bag. It's a Hunter Pro bag, guys, and it's an absolute lovely bag. Highly recommend it, and it's 100% waterproof. I've come down here while it's pissing down, and it hasn't leaked or nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna chuck a good few of these on. Got my bait elastic in it. The one bait elastic, guys. I have got another one, but do you think I could find it? No. If I can bloody open the packet, that is. There we go. And always put the rubbish in your bag, guys. Always look after the place. Right, slacking that off. Right. So how I bait this ragworm up on a hair rig. Like I said, I'm not being fussy. This is dead rag, but live rag I suppose you could do it. So you get your ragworm, guys, right? And see the tip of your hook there. All you do is nick it through. Chuck as many as you want on. What I like to do with ragworm, even with live rag, is I keep filling it until it's just about under the barb of the hook. Everyone's different, some people don't, but I like to do it that way. So yeah, just nick your rag through. Tell you what, guys, this stuff is buzzing. Like I got a rag, just nick it all through like so. I'm gutted though, I didn't make a 2-hook short rig with size. I got a size 8 carp hooks, just because it's lovely for mullet fishing now as well. I'll have to make one up. So I'll keep bunching it up. I just need to use it all up. I said keep me busy for about an hour or so. And then once tide starts flooding it in, guys, I'm going to start chucking all my fish baits now. Like I said, I chuck this one out, go look for some crab while I'm waiting for bites. So all that's bunched up, look. You can just chuck it out like that if you want, guys. I'm a bit gutted I haven't got any squid, because I would wrap a bit of squid around that, because if the crabs are active as well, see, it will help with the crabs. So yeah, you see that stiff rig tubing just makes life easier. It's almost like having a baiting needle. Just wrap around a few times. A nice ball of rag, guys, that's all it is. And then you do the same with the other hook. You grab your other hook, same thing, guys, just nick it through. I know two types of fish are we might go for this, but I know one fish is not in the river, but in the winter the other one is, which is whiting, not fussy, they eat anything. And dabs will go for dead rag, dead worm as well. Dabs like smelly bits. Grab a couple more rag. I'm just going to boil it all on. Even like I said, even if it was live rag, I would do the same path from. I wouldn't boil it on. I'd just leave it hang, put a bit of bait elastic around it, lightly. But if you're fishing estuaries, guys, there's really no need to bait elastic worm. Just nick it through like so. And then we just bind that onto the hair. Put a couple more on there now, plenty of room on there. I'm not going crazy, just slightly do it. Put that hook point through a bit. Like that, guys. Yeah, so I'm really glad I came down here because I can do a bit of a video. But I might have to split it because I'm using my phone. One day, guys, I will do a proper video. Just at the moment, the fundings are not there. Sorry it's taking a while, guys, but you gotta like just thread them on till you make like a little ball, something along those lines. Again, snap it through. There we are, just like that. So that's the hair, and I got green and black beads. That colour seems to be very popular, and black and red. So give that a go, and there's my perfection loop. The snud is £42 Tronics Pro blackout. So it's got the strength and it's a nice supple line. So right, cast this one out, guys, see how it goes, and I'll go over some crab and stuff then. Right, just going to flip this one out. Gully's right in front of us. So that's all it is, guys, flipped out. And that's it. So I got braid on here, so anything that is knocking about, the braid's going to pick it up straight away. I said one of the first fish on my dark one is going to be a dogfish. So I'll set that nice and loose. And I'll keep it highish, guys, just to see if it will help with the crabs, because the crabs are out there, they're going to just raid the bait. So you got that one, but I'm going to set up another one now. It's called double parting. So what you do, you bait up the rig while the other one is out, because that will save time. Because if you do hit a big shoal of fish, like smooth ounce for example, now won't bump for smooth ounce come in. So everyone knows when smooth ounce, when you hit the smooth ounce, sometimes it can be after smooth out, and you want to use that opportunity while they're there, because they will just move on. So the idea of double parting is so you can reel in, get your bait in, get your rig in, hopefully the fish on it as well, clip the other rig on, get it out there, and then see to the other one in. It's well worth doing, guys. I always do it, and I tell you what, it saves time, and it's a boredom beater as well. sometimes it's a bit boring just sitting there waiting for a bite, so you might as well do something in that time. This is not a hair rig one, guys. This is size 10 Aberdeen hooks. There we go. Because I said that hair rig is the only hair rig I got. And we're just going to thread these on, make a big ball again, bind it up, and just flick it up there like we done with the other one. I can hear my drag going a bit now, but I think that's because the tide's going out here. So we're not being fussy with this rag because it's gone. Said even if I have a couple of doggies, you know, I'm not a fussy fisherman, guys. You know, I do like target things like the rays, for example. I want to target conger eels because I've never caught a conger eel at all, not even a small one. But guess what? Smoothhound. It took me bloody years to catch a smoothhound. I was either missing them while they was there, or I just didn't have the luck. But then I got them. All thanks to a good bunch of boys. The ones that helped me give me ideas on how to catch smoothhound and stuff like that were Ashley Charles, Dale Cox, Corey Evans. Corey really helped me catching my first hound, so thank you, mate. That was about 2 years ago when I caught my very first one. And when I broke that curse, this curse of the smoothhound, I was catching them, man. Not as many as the better fisherman mind, but I was getting them so far. I think my biggest one was off Paul Call. I think it was £9.7, which I was really happy with. And I caught that, believe it or not, guys, off a flatty rig. It was a 2-hook flatty rig on a bit of ragworm. And it was close in and he flicked it out. Next thing you know, drag was going off, rod was bending over, and it was a smoothhound. So yeah, I was really happy that day. I was down Porth Call off the harbour wall, I was. Again, fishing early hours, late in the night till early hours, my mate Paul Lewis. Do you remember that, Paul? I outfished you, mate, and you blanked. Ha! So yeah, I got a good bunch of mates, good bunch of lads, and I also want to thank everyone on the group as well for being supportive. You lot of legends, I tell you what, and especially Paul Davis as well. I never thought things would have gone so well the way they did. And also, I also want to give a massive shout to my wife Rian. Guys, Rian's been absolutely awesome. She's been so supportive. She does all the labelling, the bookings, she just organises everything, and she's the one that does the orders on the rig bits for me. She's absolutely amazing. So, big love, babes. I know, softy, right? So that's one. So what we're going to do, I'm going to give the dog some water now when it pops. And if anything happens, I'll get back to you guys. But what a stunning day. Absolutely beautiful. My arms are burning. I might strip off, but not naked. That'd be a hell of a fucking shock, wouldn't it? So, cheers, guys. Update you if anything happens. There you go, guys. Dogfish on my one up and down pulley, and I caught him on herring. Give a hell of a bite, mind. It is a dog. Double check, make sure it's not a bullass. It's baby bullass. It's not. It is a doggy. We get him back now. Knock him and get him back. 2 seconds. Oh, buddy. Swam away. Doggy's coming in thick and fast now, guys. That's a nice long doggy. So my one up, one down pulley rig again, and I was on herring, and I was getting bites on the other rod as well. Doggy's coming in thick and fast now, so I unhook this one again now and set him free. Sure. I'll just swim off now. There he is. Beautiful. Gone. Well guys, a big whiting. I just got snagged up. I was wondering what the hell is on this. It took me about 15 minutes to get my rig and all the fish out, and I just landed a nice whiting this time of year as well. I was about to pack up and all, and then got a dogfish in, and this is on my hair rig, guys. There we are, my one up, one down pulley hair rig. So that whiting is going home, that dogfish is going back. Happy days. Alright guys, what can I say? It was absolutely piss poor in the beginning. My dead ragworm, my crabs didn't produce no bites whatsoever. But for 3.5–4 hours before high water, I was starting getting really good bites. Ended up being dogfish, 2 dogfish. I should have weighed them. I'm sure they might have been PBs. The first one, which you might see on the video, guys, it was long, and I had one just now, and it was like a dog on steroids. I had to double check if it was a bullace. It weren't a bullace, it was a dogfish, but it was like a big dogfish. Now it was on a dongle rig, my glow in the dark dongle rig. All fish were caught off mainly sardines. I think 1 or 2 were caught off herring. Bonus, guys, I had a nice whiting. I can't believe they're still here for this time of year. Let me know if it's anything new or not. But yeah, it shows the whiting is still in the river as well. I was a bit disheartened because nothing was happening. Didn't matter what rigs I put on, how far I cast, nothing was just happening. But in the end it did. So I enjoyed it, really did enjoy. And my one up, one down pulley hair rig worked, which I'm really pleased about, guys. So that'll be going up for sale. I said only £1 each. Yeah, so it was a good night, or should I say good morning in the end. So I packed one rod up, I packed all my stuff up now. I want to pack the other rod up. I'm going to give myself 5 minutes, and it's the dreaded walk home. It's going to kill me, that is. But was it worth it? Yes, it was.